Let's say as a female lifter, unfortunately, you're gonna get a lot of hate when you start to climb the ranks, when you start to be good, and unfortunately when you start to feel good about yourself, which is where building that self-confidence is so important, because you have to have a wall, you have to have your skin thick. You have to realize when people say those things, it is a self-reflection and it is not aimed towards you. You are stronger than them, and that's why they are angry. Keep pushing forward. The louder they get, you know the better you are. And then do not let that stop you. I am building up a reputation of grit, and it's something that I absolutely love that it's part of me, because grit can get you through damn near anything. And so it's not something you can teach, it's something that is molded into you through life experiences, through challenges, and it engages your fight or flight. You have to learn how to dig your heels in and drive. If something's pushing on you, you're gonna push harder. And all it's gonna do is build you stronger and stronger, and not just physically. People think strong and they're like, oh yeah, I'm strong. I'm like, but how strong are you? You have to build it here first, and then the rest will follow.
If you're a young girl or even an older girl and you want to lift weights, lift the weights. Feminine women can do strong things, and no, we're not, guys. We are strong and we're still sexy.
This is the 20th year of the Animal Cage, and that's an amazing, long time history. Like, even for a convention, I don't know many other booths or companies that have been a part of it for that long. And just watching the evolution of the cage, it did start with all just the men, but then we start to slowly see the female presence. And now here we are in 2025, where I'd say the rosters, I would say it's split 50-50. And so just to see the power that these women are coming up with, people were starting to come into the crowds a little bit more when they saw, oh shit, women are lifting. That's a chick, and it kind of just stops them in their tracks. So like, that's a female, I need to stop and I need to watch this. So I feel like females are actually catching people's eyes because they don't expect that out of us. When in the cage, I don't know if anybody else does, but sometimes I will scan and I actually like to make eye contact with a couple of different people. It's just bringing that human element back to it. It's like, oh shit, she looked at me. I was like, yeah, I have eyes, nose, mouth, just like you. We're people. And so doing that to little girls and helping them, it actually helps when you're talking to kids to come down to their level. So I've learned to kneel, I've learned to just talk to them so they're not intimidated right off of the bat. Because I mean, they're down here, they're adorable. And I want to make that impact with them, and I want them to remember that, hey, I was a little girl just like you, just like you. We all have that beginning. And so, like kind of said it previously, if athletes just take 1 minute out of their day and talk to somebody who looks up to them or somebody who has a question, you never know that impact that you could have by just answering that one question. They'll remember that forever. And so I hope that the other athletes are at least scanning the crowd, looking at them when you're waving, making eye contact with a couple different people, because we can inspire those little girls, those newcomers, those teens that are like, I don't know what to do. And then they come and just kind of give them a couple of guidelines, and who knows what journey you just sparked. I do hope that I've inspired a couple little girls along my way as well.
Performances that were really incredible to watch, like emotional. I think my favorite so far has been Sarah Rainbow, 660 pounds for like 3 reps, and yeah, that's just insane. I mean, that's crazy.
You won't know your true capacity until you push yourselves to your absolute limits. How do you know you can't do something? Have you picked it up? Have you tried it? And not just weights, with anything. And so I'm feeling with lifting, you not only feel confident on the outside, you know you're confident on the inside because you actually understand your capabilities as a human being at that point. And then you kind of start to take a mental inventory. It feels pretty good, like I can do that. Wait, I can do that too. And so slowly, you're just building yourself up. And any woman who hasn't tried powerlifting, strongman, whatever, if you struggle with self-esteem, get into weightlifting. I promise you, it's the right road.
Some of the women these days are incredible athletes, and they're moving weights that like people can only dream of.
I always like a good story, to be honest with you. And when I look at the first 2 days in the animal cage, Carina, and to see her kind of do the same thing I got to do, and get that nod like, hey, you're on the right track, and watch her go out there and absolutely murder a 315-pound bench press for reps. I saw teenage boys walking away like, darn, like, I had to go to the gym,
Sometimes it helps to just take that deep breath and you go, remember who the fuck you are. Like, this is not the time to be doubting your abilities. You've been doing it for years. You know how to do this. So why are you nervous? Why are you shaking? Why are you whatever? Just settle, look back into yourself, and literally, I know what I can do. Remember who the fuck you are.
Women are scared of, I'm gonna look manly if I start lifting weights. I've been doing this since 2010, 2011, started competing in 2013. There's no better way to build yourself than by taking care of yourself physically and finding out how strong you can be.
My preparation for the cage just goes into folding with my Arnold prep, actually, because of course we're here at the Arnold Expo and it's all at the same time. So a month before we started Arnold prep, I went over to CT Fletcher's Iron Addicts and I benched, and it was 315 for 3. And so we kind of just kept that trajectory of keeping my pressing building up and everything is strong and settled. Coming into the animal cage, my goals are always trying to channel what people haven't seen before. This year, I am doing a standard lift with the bench, but I don't feel like people have seen a heavy bench from a female in the cage. And so that's something kind of new, and we need something on the female side for the women standing in the crowd. So this is going into that bench to represent the strength females. And last year, we kind of were looking at the audience reaction on how to gauge what to do next. Did they like it? Do they know what we're doing? How did they react to it? And so seeing how people online reacted to a bench, I feel like the cage will react just as well to a bench. So this one, I want to say it's fueled a lot for the female benching. And then going back and reevaluating, seeing what we could do better, see if anything went badly. It hasn't ever been a bad experience in the cage, so there's really nothing to reevaluate when you get home. It's always a great time. You cannot quit and you cannot count yourself out. Like, there are things we hear growing up and it sounds cliche, never give up, don't quit, but it's bottom line true. Keep pushing forward, keep doing amazing, incredible things for the females, and you don't know if you're gonna catch some little girl's eye one day and be like, Mom, who is that? And then to hear some little kids say, that's a superhero. Like, you don't think you heard that, but I was like, that is incredible. For some little kid to just be like, what do you do? So my women, my females, my moms, if you want to set those examples, please get under a bar, get into the weights, ignore all the hate, focus only on the positivity and the people that support you, and just watch what happens to yourself. It's amazing.